Have you ever found yourself holding on to something that keeps hurting you? A memory? A disappointment? A person you trusted? You tell yourself you're okay, but deep down, the same wound reopens every time you think about it. That's what unhealed pain does. It quietly controls your peace, your confidence, even your sense of self. Today, we'll talk about how to heal the hurt, reclaim your boundaries, and restore your peace, so you can finally stop reliving what broke you and start living as the person you were meant to be. We often tell ourselves we're fine because it feels easier than admitting we're not. We put on a brave face, go to work, smile through the noise, and pretend the pain doesn't exist. But unacknowledged pain doesn't disappear. It hides in our tone, our energy, and our choices. You might notice it when you lose patience faster than usual, or when someone's harmless comment suddenly stings. That's your heart saying, "Please notice me." Healing begins when you stop minimizing your emotions and allow yourself to say, "That hurt." It's not self-pity, it's honesty. The moment you give your pain a name, it loses its power to silently control you. You begin to take back the steering wheel of your life, one truth at a time. Sometimes you find yourself constantly explaining your pain, trying to make people see your side. You replay events, hoping they'll finally understand. But the truth is, people who value you won't need convincing. The more you justify your emotions to the wrong audience, the more disconnected you become from yourself. Healing means stepping away from endless explanations and learning to honor your feelings quietly. Your emotions don't need approval. They need understanding, and that starts with you. When you've been hurt, setting boundaries can feel like punishment, especially if you're used to putting everyone else's comfort before your own. You might worry people will see you as distant or unkind, but boundaries aren't about pushing people away. They're about protecting the peace you've worked hard to rebuild. It's the quiet act of saying, "This is how I deserve to be treated." Boundaries teach others how to approach you, but more importantly, they teach you how to honor yourself. Saying no isn't rejection, it's redirection. Choosing silence over argument isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Every time you refuse to compromise your peace for acceptance, you reclaim a part of yourself that was lost to people-pleasing. And the more you do it, the freer you feel. We often wait for closure like it's a door someone else has the key to. We replay the conversations, the what-ifs, and the apologies that never came. But the truth is, closure doesn't come from others. It comes from acceptance. It's realizing that peace is your decision, not their permission. You heal when you stop chasing explanations and start choosing stillness, understanding that not every story ends with clarity, but every ending can begin your freedom. You reach a point where you realize not everyone deserves access to your mind, your time, or your heart. Some people take your energy without ever giving anything meaningful in return, leaving you drained and questioning your worth. Protecting your peace doesn't make you cold. It makes you conscious. You start noticing how your body reacts around certain people. The tension, the fatigue, the quiet discomfort that lingers even after they leave. That's your intuition asking you to set limits. Guarding your energy means being selective, not selfish. It means choosing conversations that uplift instead of deplete, and spaces that nurture rather than drain. When you protect your peace, you stop being available to chaos. You reclaim ownership of your mental and emotional well-being. Pain can feel pointless until you learn to use it. Every struggle, disappointment, and loss carries a lesson wrapped inside it. Instead of asking, "Why me?" begin asking, "What is this trying to teach me?" That shift changes everything. Your pain becomes a teacher of patience, empathy, and resilience. Every scar you carry tells a story of survival. Turning pain into purpose doesn't erase what happened. It transforms it. What once broke you becomes proof of your strength, guiding you toward a more meaningful life. There comes a time when the noise of life becomes too loud. The constant scrolling, endless opinions, unspoken comparisons. You start to lose the sound of your own thoughts beneath everyone else's. That's when stillness becomes your greatest healer. Reconnecting with silence isn't about escaping the world. It's about finding your place in it again. When you take a few quiet minutes each day to breathe, reflect, or pray, you create space for clarity to return. Stillness has a way of realigning your spirit with peace. It reminds you that calm isn't found in control. It's found in surrender. In those moments of quiet faith, you begin to feel grounded again, realizing that the strength you seek was never lost. It was simply waiting for you to pause long enough to feel it. Healing is a process, not a moment. Restoring your peace means choosing it every single day. You protect your calm by deciding what deserves your attention and what doesn't. It's turning off what drains you, walking away from what confuses you, and moving toward what feels right for your soul. The more consistent you are in choosing peace, the more it becomes your natural state. This discipline wrapped in gentleness, power shaped by calm. So today, make a quiet promise to yourself. Heal the hurt. Reclaim your boundaries. Restore your peace. You don't need revenge, explanation, or perfection. You just need peace within. And when you choose that peace every day, you stop reacting to life and start creating it. Share your thoughts below. How are you healing today? Together we rise stronger, one healed heart at a time.